Abekon has his hand out for an advantage, and Jai Vikrama will just put the ball into touch. And Raja Ratna, what a wonderful bit of work by the left wing. We enter week 7 of this Mastercard Interclub Rugby League encounter between host CHNFC, and they're taking on Havelock Sports Club. Shehan Silva, Azmir Fajuddin, Faiz Abdullah will make up the front row. Janindo Fernando, Tiben Pereira. CHNFC, front row will be Nisal Chamudita, Anuk Fernando, Deshan Vimukti. Second row is Hasita Silva, Nirosh Pereira.
Match officials for the day, Ishanka Bekun will take charge of the game with Gihan Yatavar and Deepal Punyavardhana assisting him.
To the game of rugby in this country. So we'll get more on that as Jai Vikrama kicks off. Nice hanging kick, cleanly collected, but
Jai Vikrama cut him back inside. Opportunity now, Rajaratna has absolutely no problem. And that is the first commercial bank try of the game. And Jayat Rajaratna, the try scorer for Havelock Sports Club. This will hurt CHNFC. They were camped on the opposite side of the field for the longest time, and just like that.
On that occasion, we just saw the talent that's available in this Havelock's backline, isn't it, Sudarshana? Rajaratna, wonderful composure. Just knew the try line was just a few feet away. Had this presence of mind to just step inside. Sandesh Jai Vikrama with the conversion attempt.
The only difference, he has more hair on his head, and maybe put in a couple of more, and that's going to be the first commercial bank try for CHNFC. Perfectly executed that time. CHNFC did look like they were going to set it up, but breaking from the back, catching everybody by surprise. Chatura Dilshan, beg your pardon, Gimhana Silva is the try scorer. Take a look at this. And quick thinking. Despite being a low-hanging kick.
Looking to attack along the fringes, eventually deciding to get the ball out. Madhushanka finds Fernando, who will go in for CHNFC's second try. Beautifully constructed try, you'd have to say. And once again, it's that man to put the finishing touches. As we have a look at that once again, the decoy runner came in. Udesh Madhushanka just finding a small gap to get behind the first line of defense, and then had the presence of mind to draw the final defender and get the ball out to Fernando. And the conversion is successful, so
the collection. Rifan sends out Dilshan. Oh, that's going to be the second commercial bank try. What a run. That time by the lock. Janindo Fernando. And they opted to go to touch. And take a look at that. Janindo Fernando. Brilliant turn. Reminds you of Kevin Miller back in the day. Much bigger lad.
Yes, brilliant work by the heavy second row, and Jai Vikrama makes no mistake with the conversion. Go on the short side, but changes his mind and goes for a kick from the base, which is a tap back. And it's nicely collected by Falil. Makes a bit of ground. And very clearly, Janindo Dilshan being informed that he needed to release the tackler. Some good...
It's important that they go in with the lead, and Jai Vikrama's kick connects and absolutely just makes it. And they will go into half-time with a 3-point lead here.
And as the score stands at half-time, 17 points to 14. in favor of the visitors. Jai Vikrama Senior made no mistake with the conversion.
Restart by CHNFC and Havis wanting to clear. He is going to their backs. Pressure coming in from Jai Vikrama. Here's an opportunity for Fernando, and Fernando will go for the third commercial bank try. Just like that. Had to do a lot of work, Fernando, in order to touch down his second commercial bank try of the game, Ramesh Fernando. He says, let me show you how it's done. Bandara was the first receiver, did very well to identify that there was space in the corner. Fernando negotiates Rajaratna, keeps his foot inside the ground and touches down. And he has no problem.
Will take it up once again. Going to go through their forwards. It's John into Fernando. And looks like he has gone over for his second commercial blank try. They lost before this try came about.
Here's another look at that. Fernando initially goes to the ground, but the momentum carrying him through. Commercial bank try time, second time for Fernando, and third commercial bank try for Havelock Sports Club, and
forming a maul, gaining good ground. It's advantage for CHNFC because Udara Lakshan guilty of collapsing that maul, and he could be in a bit of trouble. You'd have to say, Sudarshana, that's 100% the correct call. Went to the ground himself and tried to drag the maul down as well. Taking the ball off, referee Abekon has his hand out for an advantage, and Jai Vikrama will just put the ball into touch. And Raja Ratna, what a wonderful bit of work by the left wing. He goes over for his second commercial bank try.
Very wisely changing points of attack, and Jai Vikrama knew the penalty was coming. Took the roll of the dice, and Jayat Rajaratna right on top of that. Again that step. Hoodwinking Malik Chaparera, and he says, thank you very much.
Chased it himself, but Havelocks have managed to get adequate players behind, and some brilliant work by the CHNFC skipper. Takes the quick tap, and looks like Havelocks are going to lose another player to the bin. Down. The ball comes out, and Dilshan has lost the ball in contact, and for the second time in a week, Sudarshana, you'd have to say CHNFC with the line beckoning on with the last move have been unable to put the finishing touches, and as a result, Havelock Sports Club have pulled this game 21 points to 27, and as a result will be the inaugural winners of the YC Chang Challenge Trophy. Havelock Sports Club 27 points to 21, and that all-important stat of 5 tries to 3. Player of the match today, Jayatu Rajaratna, for 2 wonderful tries that he scored, as well as his work rate off that left wing was brilliant.